right, here we have Bitcoin on Bybit on the 1 hour. Uh, I mean, still hanging on by a thread. But the question is this the last rally? And do we have more in it? That's what we're going to try to figure out. So your RSI, so your momentum right now is pointing down, but we are still in a neutral zone at the moment. You did front run that bullish control zone, came below that signal line again. Looks like we're heading to the bearish control zone. If we don't enter it, we still have hope for this rest of this last rally. Your MACD fresh cross to the downside, but this could turn around as it is the current tick. So we will find out. It could also go below it for a minute and then come back up. Just because it crosses doesn't mean it's a death sentence automatically. You are having some sort of consolidation since basically this last drop right here. The volatility has been going down for the most part, which basically lets me know that this could be a corrective move. Now, was this the last rally? I mean, was this the last bounce? I mean, I think we're going to find out soon, because if we're going to find support, I think it's going to be somewhere in between 21K and 21,350 is what I'm looking at right now. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to go ahead and put a little box here. Okay, so not a big zone. Something like that would be what I would be looking at for support. It would still be a higher low, and we would still have a chance to make a higher high. Now, we did kind of front run the 382 right here, which is usually the shallow target for when it's just a corrective move. Now, if we can get to the 618, that would be where I would be thinking we top out. Unless we get up to the 786. 786 is where the 200 comes in at right now. So yeah, that's what I'd be looking at. But the 618 is more probable that we have like some sort of a bull trap there and then crack back down below 20K. I do think we're going below 20K. I do think this is the last rally. The rally could be over, and if it's not, I think it's going to be over within a week. Maybe a short end of that week. So, I mean, maybe you want to get ready for your moves. This could be the last chance to get ready for your moves. Not financial advice. I'm just kind of telling you what I'm looking at. I don't know what trades you're doing or whether you're trying to unload or whatnot, but you could have one more chance, or your chance could have already happened. Also, the neutral case is that we bounce around in this range. But honestly, I think if we make a lower low, to be honest, there is a neutral case here. We could bounce around in this, but honestly, that would look more like redistribution if we did. I would like to see us bounce out of this, go for the last rally, then come, back down if we're coming back down. Bearish case is that we break this last low at 21 or 2,700. Yeah, 2,700 on a 1 hour closure would be what I'd be looking at to break 20K. I think we would find support somewhere 18,000, somewhere around that region. That would also imply that we enter the bearish control zone and this MACD crosses this zero line. If the MACD crosses that zero line and we enter into the bearish control zone, I think we're breaking 20K. Even on a 1 hour. We're just on a 1 hour right now. If we go to the 4 hour, it's probably, it hasn't decided what it wants to do yet. If it can bounce off that purple zone, we'd still have a higher low. We are in the bearish control zone on the RSI, but we did have bullish divergence, but that could have already played out. We still are going to the upside on the MACD. Strong upside curvature. Positive momentum is increasing. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we are consolidating. And I do like that it started to go down as the price action was still going down. Basically let you know that it was cooling off. And let's go back down to the 1 hour. If you guys are liking this video so far, like and subscribe to the channel. So yeah, 3 situations. Either we break this last high, 22,650, come up to either the 0.5. Well, it depends. We could either come up to 23,3 or 400, get rejected by the 100 and have like some sort of a weak, fake out bounce, or we come up to 25K. 25K is the line in the sand. If we can get above the 786, that changes things. At 26,360, I don't think we're getting above that, but if we do, that changes things. We will come back to it. Bearish case is that we break this last low. Those are my thoughts.